realize. Right given moment.
That's why you never show your emotions. Even if you're madly in love, you need to be ready to drop her in a second if needed.
What is your craziest confession?
I fucked 2 guys in an hour.
Hour?
Yeah. An hour with a part.
Jeez, okay. Okay, what is your biggest regret?
That's my biggest regret.
Biggest regret?
Because I could have got pregnant. I could have been a mom. Like, fuck no.
Okay.
I'm trying to live my life.
So, welcome back to Piers Morgan Uncensored. Your take on this, I think, is quite interesting because you've been a victim of being moved from social media platforms for your opinions. Elon Musk has dedicated himself, he says, to restoring free speech. Do you think that's going to include you, for example?
I don't think it matters if it includes me or not. I think what's important is that free speech is the #1 weapon against absolute tyranny. And although you cannot have complete free speech because then conversations completely break down into asinine insult fests, I do like the idea of the changing of the guard when it comes to control over information.
Guys, Tate looks ready for war. He looks serious. Look at his face. He's killing it, and Piers finally didn't interrupt. I think he's seen such thing. I thought he would never been said such a well-spoken individual instead.
Patriarchy. Why is it the women are the ones who are like, I have to look good, I have to be hairless?
But why do the men have to say, oh, I have to have a good job? I have to, like, a girl could be unemployed, a dude will still date her. But, like, men have to qualify themselves to women, too. It's like you're trying to, like, take away the things that men care about.
Yeah.
And the things that women and men care about just are. To say to someone, all right, I want to be a wife, how do I become one? Like, what would you tell them to do? Go ahead.
Is it Ali, yeah?
Oh, yes.
So, I can't speak for all men, can't speak for your husband. However, I can tell you about me. So if I came back from work and I was stressed, all my other half would have to do, if I had one, would be nothing. Like silence, chill.
Okay.
There's not even that much pressure on you to like just have something ready for us to eat together, yeah, and then just chill. You don't need to ground me or anything like that. Like, I've been grounding myself for 35 years. I'm very, very good at grounding myself, and all the rest of it. Just don't add to the stress.
Look, this is a beautiful thing for a man in home. I think a woman should never say anything to her husband for the first 30 minutes. He needs some time to change moods from work to home mood.
Nico, what about Brett?
Don't talk about my wife.
So I posted on my stories, does anyone have any questions for Nico while I jump in the stream? And one of the most asked was like, just tell him straight up. Is it you or is it Brett?
Come on, Shannon. You know, don't let what me and Brett have get in the way of what we have.
There's no getting in the way. It was just a question, really.
Just a question. Well, me and Brett, we bruh.
You guys go way back.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Brett. She doesn't even compete with you. So don't worry about it. It's okay.